Buying a home is an exciting process, and it all begins with a realtor. Today we're joined in studio with AJ Crownover of RE/MAX Mid-Michigan. AJ, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, tell our viewers a little bit about your background in real estate.
So I started in real estate 17 years ago. I've been actively selling for 14 years. My mom's owned the company for 30 years, both RE/MAX Mid-Michigan in Jackson and Brooklyn. So we run both the companies together. And yeah, I never thought I would get into real estate. It wasn't a passion of mine as a teenager or fresh out of college, but there were some opportunities and my mom put me to work, and I answered the phones. I ran our closing department, was assistant to a couple of agents, and then got licensed, and here we are.
Yeah, that's so exciting. I was telling you earlier, I really love when someone has like that family background in real estate because it just gives you a different perspective.
It does, and I'm really lucky to have great mentors in my life, and especially my mother. I mean, she's my top mentor, and
Yeah.
you know, other people like Ron Ellison and John Michael and
Yeah.
people like that I've been with, you know, throughout my career that have definitely impacted my life.
Yeah,
so.
Jackson's an amazing real estate community, not just realtors, but the business partners and people that kind of fuel the industry. We've got some of the best right here.
We do.
Yeah.
We definitely do.
Well, you got an exciting award this year, and I'm interested to hear you tell us about that.
Yeah, so this year I was very honored to receive Realtor of the Year, and that was a big award. It's through our board, the Jackson Area Association of Realtors. So it's given by your peers, which is different than most awards. Most
Right.
awards are based on sales or you know, accomplishments, and this is based on, you know, what you do with your career and what you give back to the community and what you give back to the real estate community. And I was very, very honored to receive that.
Yeah, it is an honor. There's a lot of tough criteria for it, but really it's an honor when your peers look at your career and they choose you for that.
Yeah.
And then you were surprised with that award and your family joined you to receive it, right?
Yeah, so the award ceremony was down at Veritas, and it was a beautiful event. And I didn't know I was winning the award. They don't tell you beforehand, so it was a big surprise. And my wife showed up with our 3 boys, and it was a very special moment, something
Yeah.
I'll cherish forever.
That's exciting. Congratulations. It's very well earned and deserved. And we'll get into some more of your background and community involvement, which will really explain to the viewers why you got that award.
Yeah.
That's exceptional.
Yeah,
So tell us about RE/MAX Mid-Michigan.
Yeah, so we have an office here in Jackson and then another one in Brooklyn. We have a total of 15 agents at this time, and really great, successful agents that have been in the business a long time and are here to help the community. So.
Yeah, definitely. You have a great reputation, RE/MAX and Jackson here locally. If you see a RE/MAX sign in a yard, you definitely know you're going to be taken care of there.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do.
Yeah. And you've got kind of an exciting announcement over there at RE/MAX.
Yeah, so as of last week, I currently have become an owner with my mother. So we signed a franchise renewal, and we own the company together now.
That's
so it's,
amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We need Bart's little bell. Ding, 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 ding. That's super exciting. Congrats to you.
Yeah, thank you. It's always kind of been a plan of ours. And my mom's a hard worker. She'll never retire. And
Right.
so, yeah, it's good that I can offer her some support and be on that ownership side with her and, you know, help grow the company.
Yeah. Again, bringing the family ties right into the real estate, which is so perfect. I think if I were working with a realtor, knowing that their parent was a realtor, that they've been in this industry for so long, that just really solidifies things. So
Yeah.
congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then also you're really involved in our local association, Jackson Area Association of Realtors. Tell us about your service there.
Yeah, so this will be my 8th year serving as JMLS director, so that's the Jackson Multiple Listing Service. So I ran through all the terms with that. I was treasurer, president-elect, president, and then past president. I ran 2 terms that way.
Wow.
So yeah, a lot of involvement with our local board, and I think that's good. It's a good thing to have. We really encourage agents, our own and other agents in the industry, you know, be involved in your local board.
Right.
Know how it works, because it's not just about you, and it's not just about your company. It's about all the real estate agents that are part of your board, and what can you do to help them, and how can we make good decisions on behalf of those boards.
Right, yeah. I think a lot of people don't realize how much goes on behind the scenes at our local association, but really it's driven by realtors making the decisions. And so that's exceptional that you've been so involved. 8 years is a long time
Yeah.
to serve on that board, so good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're also involved with Michigan Realtors, is that right?
Yeah, so as a member of or a president of the JMLS, you then go to the Michigan Realtors conferences and you have some involvement there. And last year we did an MLS change, and so we joined what's called MISHRIC. And in doing that, I joined a different committee there called the Specifications Committee. So we deal with some of the back-end software and the changes that are done within our MLS. And so we do that on a state level with all of the boards that are part of MISHRIC. And so that's been very beneficial.
Right, yeah, beneficial for all the realtors in the association for sure.
Yeah.
And then also locally you're involved. You serve on a committee, or excuse me, a board right here in the county?
I do. So my uncle's actually a county commissioner, Steve Shotwell, and he got me onto the board, what's called the Jackson County Brownfield Redevelopment Authority. And so I've been on that board. This is my 4th year on that board, and we do great things for the community. It's more commercially real estate related, but we gift money to clean up properties that have environmental issues. So we work hand in hand with Envirologic and different companies to make sure that these properties are cleaned up and help people be able to afford to purchase them and start a new business. So.
Right, right. That's so nice that you use your expertise and your knowledge as a realtor to benefit our community.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So you also do some unique things at RE/MAX. You were telling me about your partnership with Children's Miracle Network?
Yeah, so RE/MAX of Michigan in our state, we do partner with Children's Miracle Network. And so part of our commissions go towards Children's Miracle Network as donations. And then on top of that, we can give donations throughout the year to Children's Miracle Network. And every year when we have our regional conference, we get to meet the Miracle family. And most of the time we get to meet the child. And it is such an amazing thing. It breaks your heart, but you know that your money is going towards a good cause. This year I'm working towards being what's called a miracle agent, and pretty positive about that. It's a dollar amount that you raise towards Children's Miracle Network, and I do that based on my commission. So it's a benefit to my clients as well, because ultimately they're paying me, and I can give their money back to a greater cause. So
yeah, that's exceptional. You're right. I mean, you're getting a commission, and it's essentially them that's paying into that. So the buyers and sellers can be really proud of that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also at RE/MAX, you guys are doing a program with your RE/MAX hot air balloon?
We are. So next month, I think it's May 15th, we're going to do our school balloon program. And so they bring the RE/MAX balloon we're going to go to Queens this year, so super excited about that. We've never been there, so it'll be a great event. But they bring the balloon in, and then they teach the elementary students about ballooning. So how it started, where it's at today, and then they inflate the balloon if weather permits. If they don't, they inflate it on the ground, and the kids get to go through the balloon. But they get to see it up close, and it's going to be right there at the school, so it'll definitely be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's super fun for the kids, but also educational, because they're learning about ballooning and probably some of the science of that. So that's remarkable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you do a lot in the community. We're really happy to have you as a realtor. While we have you here, why don't you give us a little look on our current market?
Yeah, so it's a good market. Some people are afraid of the market because of interest rates, and interest rates have definitely affected sales and affected the market. But ultimately, our inventory is still low, and so that's keeping prices high, and that's good for sellers. Buyers have a little bit more time to be able to write an offer on a home. Days on the market's extended a little bit. And we're looking forward to seeing lower interest rates by the end of this year. We have a lot of lenders right now doing what's called an adjustable rate mortgage. So they're locking those buyers in at a little bit of a lower rate, and then they're going to refi those mortgages before that goes to a higher rate. So you're still seeing good steady sales. And yeah, it's still a really strong market. When you look year over year, we're stronger than we were even in 2020, and that was a pinnacle market for us, where we hit some pretty big numbers. So no, it's a good look for the market, good outcast.
Yeah, definitely. I know there's so much talk about real estate for people that aren't in it if they're considering buying or selling, but really the best thing to do is talk to a local realtor and find out the real scoop on what's going on.
Yeah.
It is still a good time to buy or sell, and there's a lot of reasons for that. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. Well, we're so lucky to have you here in Jackson. You've had a remarkable career, but now with your new ownership role at RE/MAX, it's just going to continue. So congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much.
Yes. If someone is interested in buying or selling a home, or if someone's interested in becoming a realtor at your office, how could they reach you?
Yeah, so they can reach me. My cell phone number is 517-262-5840. My website is my name, so it's pretty easy to remember, www.ajcrownover.com, and my email is the same as well. It's aj@ajcrownover.com, so you can contact me either way.
Perfect. Well, again, thank you so much for being here and for everything that RE/MAX is doing in our community.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me.
Yeah. When you're looking to buy or sell a home, talk to our Realtor of the Year, AJ Crownover.